Hey everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator and a review of the Ford 9000 LTL. Obviously, this is the truck we have in front of us. You can tell by the blue oval and the number 9000 on the grill. Ford did not want you to get confused with what this truck was or was not. So, unlike some of the trucks you see on the road where you don't know what the fuck it is. So, alright, let's go ahead and start customizing it. First off, we got a cabin or a sleeper or day cab, and it looks like it's a see-through day cab. If you look right there through the windshield, it's invisible. You could see straight through those toolboxes over there. Whatever, we'll see if it's like that when we get on the road. All right, just a 6x4 chassis. Let's see, we got some Caterpillar engines, Cummins, pack car. Let's see. I want a nice torquey motor, but I don't want to pay like 50 grand for it. So let's see. Those are out. Let's start here. Aha. Almost 3,000 newton meters of torque. You know, that's it. The C15 with 550. That's perfect. And then decent torque range too. So we won't be shifting all the fucking time. All right. Transmission. Ah, this is a Euro truck port because it's the ZF 12-speed or 12-speed with retarder. We'll take the retarder, because it's always good to have an extra ability to brake. All right, standard interior. Another tip that this is a Euro truck port, the speedometer in KMH only. Oh, there's a sleeper. Outside you could see straight through the truck. In here you can, and there's some controls back there. That's kind of cool. Little escape hatch / breather port. And there's a TomTom. Very poor placement, because if you flip down your sun visor, you can't see where the fuck you're going. Well, at least you can't see your fucking GPS. So let's paint it. Crimson red. That looks like candy apple red. Oh, good. Okay. Custom color. Since this is a Ford, let's go ahead and paint it Ford blue. Not really Ford blue. Turbo's blue, but hey, that's actually kind of close. That's kind of close. Sweet! All right, let's go ahead and do this. What's that? Plastic plates. What can we put up here? Cortavientos, okay. Oh my god, my eyes have just vomited. Get it off, get it off, get it off! Okay, we're all right. Oh, dear Lord. All right, let's see. Bumper. No. That was what's on it. No. Possible. Possible. We're going to go with that one. All right, let's find a wheel set for this. Now, I found out the hard way because I just started recording this, and I grabbed one of the Mac wheels because they kind of looked like it would work, and it didn't work, so don't do that. Alrighty. Let's see. Alcoas. Let's go ahead and put Alcoas on here. No. Let's not put Alcoas on here. Seagull chrome. Okay. We'll put the chrome nuts on it. We'll leave that alone, and we'll put a standard chrome cap on it with this. And we'll put some Goodyear tires on it. Okay. Go back here. Seagull. Oh, we can't go with the wides because then we're stuck with those tires. So we'll put Goodyears on the back. And then let's see. Chrome the nuts. Chrome nuts. Alrighty. Do that. We'll do the same thing. Okay, chrome. Exclusive chrome. All right. And we got to, don't forget to put the Goodyears on it. All right, and that's actually going to be about all we can do. I wish we could change something about these rear lights because I'm not fond of them, or change these because I'm not very fond of them. That either. But that is going to be everything out there. Oh, we can change the wheel? Oh, it's a Kenworth. I'm not that surprised since we're in the Kenworth dealer. All right, that's about all we can do to this. Okay. All right. that is our truck. Plenty of lights on her. How about them apples, huh? All right, so we're going to go ahead, wrap up the purchase of our truck, take it out for a spin, do a little driving, and when we come back, I'll most likely be in the middle of loading. We'll talk about what I like about the truck, what I don't like about the truck, and if this is something that you should download or just stay the fuck away from. Alrighty, guys, we are in our Ford. We're in Elko. I believe we're heading over to Winnemucca. Yep, we're heading over to Winnemucca. It's about a 100-mile drive, if I remember. If I cannot be a fuckwit, there we go, and hit the right god blessed key on my keyboard to switch that. So, I mean, a couple things right away that we noticed there's a problem with the truck, and I kind of saw it when we were building it. The speedometer is completely and utterly fucked. First off, it's a KMH speedo, not an MPH speedo, and it doesn't even zero out right. It zeroes out at 20 miles an hour, so you need to keep something else up to kind of keep track of your speed. For some reason, my track hour is not working, so I have to use the mouse or the D-pad on my shifter. It is what it is. So I have the mirrors back up. Oh, slow down. Other than that, I do like the dashboard in this thing. I mean, that gripe, there's a couple other small gripes which we'll get into on our trip. There's a very funny Easter egg with this truck. I am not going to share it with you guys just yet. Actually, it looks like those mirrors are fucked up. That blind spot is absolutely useless with how that mirror is set up. That is absolutely useless. That's pathetic. Oh, well. Alright, can't find the gear. Oh, shit. Gotta pop it in the 4 high. And this should be a relatively quick, painless drive, so... Yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, this is just like any other truck in the game. We did make a pretty good engine choice, so pretty happy with that. Alright. One thing I remember, this is a 12-speed, not an 18-speed, so in actuality, I'm in, like, I forget what gear I'm in. I'm in, like, an 8th going into 9th, so I think I'm just going to leave it in that gear right now. Slow down, pop it down 1. Swing our big truck over onto the freeway. There we go. Yep, we're almost in our highest gear. Yeah, also if you look at the indicators, it seems like instead of glowing, they it almost appears like they're trying to shoot out the dashboard at you. It's like, hey, your blinker is going, so I'm going to shoot this icon out at you and try to shoot it at your face type of deal. It's like, what the fuck? All right, that's 12th gear. That's our highest gear. So pop it down 1, see what we can wrangle out of this motor. All right. $65. If we can get anything above 75, I'm going to be very happy. If we can get this thing like up towards 75, 80, that'd be amazing. Well, there's 72, 73. Oh, uh-oh. Ah! Quickly go over. Oh, shit, I almost hit the guardrail. I'm all right, I'm all right, I'm all right. Get this big old truck back up to speed. Come on, Ford, you can do it. Holy shit, we're gonna get 80. 78, 79. Come on, 80. Hey, set the cruise control and away we go. Holy shit, I can't believe this big old truck's doing 80. How heavy are we? I'm not gonna check right now because I will crash. Okay, a little bit of straight right. 37,500 plus whatever the cab weighs. That is a lot of weight at 80 miles an hour. We hit a speed bump. If we hit anything, it's going to be flat by the time we're done with it. Holy shit. Woohoo! Westbound down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna get this shit to Winnemucca. That was fucking terrible. Alright. Making good time though. We're already about halfway there, so shit. Can't really complain. So yeah, what are the things that I like about this truck? Well, I'm a Ford guy, so the fact that it's a Ford cab in here, I like it for that fact already. It seems to be a lot of the things are pretty nice in here. Like the interior seems to be a nice texture. It looks nice. Whether the lights are on or off, it looks nice. The exterior of it does look nice, especially with the lights off. It feels like it's overall a pretty decent mod. Now, some of the things that I don't like are, I really do not like the fact that the speedometer is fucked up. I do not like the fact that it's in kilometers an hour. I do not like the fact that it does not zero out properly. The person that created this could have took a little bit of time, retextured it, or reskinned the speedometer, and made it right. You know, at least that's my opinion. You could have took a little bit of time and done that. But you can circumvent it by having the route advisor up, which I always do anyway. Oops, sorry, dude. But it does kind of break if you're really into what would the word be? Almost like to really make you feel like you're in it. It does break that lore a little bit. So, such is life. Real nice sounding Jake brake there. Oh, that's a bit too high for the engine. Just keep that Jake brake on as we slow our big ol' ass down. Get on the service brakes. Oh, way too high, too high. That would have blew the motor. And we're going over there. I'm going to go to the right and go this way so I can unlock more roads. Anybody coming? Nope. All right. Forever keep your mouth shut and not beep at me because I'm bigger than you. Oh, shit. Hello, dude. You got a nice truck. Mine's cooler, though, because it's classic. All right. There we go. Oh, my wheels come loose. Oh, shit. There's a car. My wheel came loose because I went to turn and it slid, so I was like, oh shit. There we go. All right. We're almost to our destination, guys. Fantastic. Alrighty. Alright. City limits of Winnemucca. Fan-fucking-tastic. Just gotta make this left onto the main street here, then pull into the Walbert terminal and figure out where the hell we're putting this trailer. Well, I'll figure out where I'm putting the trailer. You guys are gonna sit tight while I park it, and we're gonna go from there. There we go. Alrighty. There's our turn off. No really point in upshifting it again. Signal. And then let's swing it. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to pull up here. We're going to figure out where this thing's going to go. When we come back, we'll be sitting somewhere nearby out off the terminal grounds. And we're going to just kind of go around the truck. I'll show you off what it looks like. Show you a couple of the things I found that are kind of funny with it. So, be right back. Alrighty, guys, we are just down the road from Winnemucca. Literally, just right down the road, because our depot's like, let's say, an eighth of a mile down the road. Sit on the side of the road here, and here's our, our Ford 9000. First off, kind of like in the garage, you can kind of see through the sleeper there. It's like the roof's missing, but when you are inside it, it's there. So it looks like I have my headlights on, but they actually are not. Hello, I got a little too close there. Plus, it's missing its tags. Oh my god! I was driving 80 plus miles an hour on the freeway without tags. Ah! All right, let's turn our hazard lights on. Got our the lights on the fenders. You can actually kind of see through the truck there too. It looks like there are lights up here, but it looks like they're clear until they light up. Interesting. And then the outer lights back there light. It's just the Coronas. They don't really kind of glow or anything. It's just some badly placed Coronas. You do this and you could barely tell they're flashing. Whereas the ones on the fenders do a little bit of a better job. Let's go ahead and turn our lights on. We got our lights on. A lot of nice lights light up. Again, with the rear lights, you could kind of tell that the light Coronas are not on the lights like they should be. Then I'll turn power on. We got our low beams. All right, there we go. Low beams are on. And they're the interior lights, not the inside lights, not the outside, which is how they should be. Turn the brights on. Looks like we got some attempts at spotlights coming on up here. They're kind of hidden by the second set of turn signals, but all the lights aren't on there. Let's see. Plus, again, you can kind of, if you're at the right angle, you can kind of see through the truck. So we're going to turn that off and turn our park and brake off, and then you can see our brake lights, left blinker, right blinker. And now here's the piece de la resistance of Easter eggs with this truck. I don't think there's anything funnier. Watch it. What happens when I put it in reverse? Nothing really lights up. You can kind of see the light cones of something. I'm going to guess the actual lights within the sleeper. But it's a fucking car alarm for a backup beeper. It's like, what the hell? This is hilarious. So I think that is very funny. So let's pop inside here, if I hit the right button. And we did power it up, so I'll put the clutch in and we'll fire it up. Some little beeps. If I turn the steering wheel here, we can see we have a turn signal stock that works. We got a little flipper there for the wipers. Turn our lights on, and then we got our little indicator for the lights. It kind of looks like it's trying to shoot out of the damn dashboard like the rest of them. Got our parking brake over there. And there's a switch, I think, for our differentials. I just never configured it on this. I most likely am going to pick up like some sort of button box to sit next to my wheel, and I'll pull a lot of the features that's on my shifter off and put it on that. Like the ignition, engine, and start. Maybe parking brake, trailer, shit like that. But that's going to be down the road when I get a little bit more money. Money makes the world go around. But like I was saying, though, with the sleeper, it's like in here you see just fine. Go out here, come back around, and you can see through it. It's very interesting. But anyway, I'm gonna shut this down. To wrap up, the Ford 9000. I think it's a great start. I think it's actually, if the creator of this mod keeps working on it, and if this is actually a stolen one, and there's a better version, please let me know, because I will then do a pretty quick revisit on this thing. But I honestly think this is off to a pretty good start. There is a bunch of tweaks that can be done, but there's potential with this. I think the bones of a good truck are of what could be a good modded truck are there. But that's all that we have time for in this episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, all that good fun shit. Until next time, have a good one.